and it really reinvigorated me to why I had started Pheal and how we want to help physical therapists and empower them with a community of their own. So I'm an extreme sports enthusiast, and so far my enthusiasm has landed me more shoulder dislocations than I remember. Uh, but I do remember how much physical therapy helped me, and I know that the quality of life that I have today is only what it is because of physical therapy. So I'm really grateful to all of the physical therapists here and out there in our country. Like, thank you so much. So while the world was reeling from COVID, I started Pheal to empower physical therapists with technology so that we could, so that we could empower physical therapists with technology. In the 10 minutes I get to present to you, let's talk about Pheal Club. For everything else, you can find me at our counter. So Pheal Club is an inclusive community of physiotherapists who want to upgrade their practice and establish physical therapy as a first contact profession. So the Pheal Club has two objectives: upgrading your practice. So upgrading your practice could mean anything from time saving to expanding your practice. Let's say that you have one clinic, maybe you want to hire more employees, or maybe you want to open your first clinic, or you want to really branch out and open multiple clinics. So we have a way for you to organize yourself and really help expand your practice so that you can still service, you can create a larger business and still stay organized. The second objective of Pheal Club is that there is a community to the community will support you for this journey. That how do you stay organized? How do you upgrade yourself? How do you expand your business? We have a community where we are actively looking for people like the preceding speaker to act as teachers in our community, because I could sense the passion with which he was giving out the knowledge to all of the attendees today. And we want to enable people, we want to enable the mentors of this industry to reach out to all of the physical therapists and pass on their learning in an organized and structured way. Another aspect of how we can another aspect of upgrading your practice is that digitization is a key element of how we can deliver on it. And for this, you can tell us how you want to upgrade your practice, and we will build the product that you want. You just tell us what you want, and we will build the product for you. The second objective of Pheal Club that I would like to highlight is about establishing physical therapy as a first contact profession. So I didn't go to university in India, and when I came back, I was honestly shocked with the perspective with which people looked at physical therapy. Because abroad, if you have any sort of injury, you go to a physical therapist first, because you don't want to go to a general practitioner who's going to give you painkillers to dull the pain. You want to go to a physical therapist who's going to treat the real cause of the pain. I don't want to take a painkiller and dull the pain. I want to be rid of the pain permanently because of the reason why the pain is happening to me. And we want to help everyone in the physical therapy industry, but especially all the mentors out there, to be able to bring about this change. Like, how do we create this awareness in society at large in India so that people look at physical therapy as a first contact profession? Like, when something goes wrong with me, I need to know that I can go to a physical therapist and I can get better. I don't need to take painkillers to just dull the pain. I need to go to a physical therapist who's going to help me treat the cause of my pain. So in Pheal Club, who are the members? So let's start with the mentors. Mentors are the recognized teachers in the industry. They conduct insightful workshops that benefit younger physical therapists, upgrade their medical practices, and have played the role of a mentor to multiple physiotherapists. So a perfect example would be the speaker before me, and Dr. Basu, who has been my physical therapist throughout my rehab journey, and Dr. Padmanabhan, who is conducting the workshop and athletic shoulder rehab. All of the mentors, their primary motivation is to teach other people in the industry so that the industry can move forward. It's truly like it's an act of selflessness where they are helping the industry move forward by passing on their knowledge about the best medical practices. After the mentors, you have the pros. Pros have gained some recognition from their peers for being excellent practitioners. Pros have fully integrated their practice into digital systems and are active participants in the field community. So in terms of the integration into the digital systems, I'll come to it later. You don't have to worry if you're like not fully integrated in any digital system as of now. Then after the pros, you have the insider. So everyone here who's at ICPT, welcome to the Pheal Club. If you haven't gotten your NFC card already, you can come and grab it from our stall. It was supposed to be distributed at the registration counter while entering the event, but there was just some mishap, so we couldn't give all of you the card. But grab your card and welcome to the Pheal Club. That's your membership card, and we hope you use it to come to more Pheal events. So insiders are looking to upgrade their practice and find learning from a community of mentors, or maybe they're just focused on finding and experiment with digital solutions in an assisted way. No matter where you are with your journey as a physical therapist, there's a place for you in a community of your own. This is your community, and we're happy, and Pheal would love to hear how you want to build it. So what do you have to do to be a part of the Pheal community? What do you have to do to be a part of Pheal Club? How do you go from being an insider to a pro or to a mentor? There are only 3 principles to it. There's helping peers, which means everything from replying queries raised by peers to teaching or learning at workshops to pointing your fellow physiotherapists in the right direction when they approach you for help. So this could be anything related to medical, business, or clinical, personal. This is truly about like leveraging that mentor-mentee relationship that exists in a medical profession like physical therapy. Then you have digitally savvy. So this doesn't mean that you are already digital savvy. It just means that you want to become digitally savvy. And even if you've not got it all figured out, the community is built to help you move along and become digitally adept. So as part of that outreach program, Pheal itself will handhold you to become digitally savvy. The second version of our app that's going to be out in April is a simple promise to all physical therapists that you can set up your practice in 10 minutes and run your business like an organized service retail market leader. So an organized service retail market leader is like organized practices like Replay, Heal, Aquacentric, where you can operate your practice with the same sort of business insights that they operate with. Then the last part about how do you participate in the Pheal community. So it's like the Pheal community itself. So it's like participating in Pheal-sponsored events or Pheal-organized events, coming to Pheal social. So one of the things, if you tap your NFC card on one of your friend's phone, is that you'll see that there are interests related to, which are not only related to physical therapy. It's like, are you interested in pets? Do you like pizza or biryani? Or do you like traveling? Or do you like horror movies? So this is to really facilitate the social bonding between therapists at social events. And how do you accelerate it, right? Because we're all here only for 2 days and we're meeting so many people, but how do you have a meaningful conversation that goes beyond small talk? How does it go beyond physical therapy? So we want to accelerate that by the way that we are engineering our community. Now, what are the benefits of being in the Pheal Club? So the first benefit is exclusively for Pheal Pro members and Pheal mentors, which is lead generation. So this could be generating patient walk-ins for you without enabling discovery for the rest of your patient roster. So that means that the patients that you bring bring into the community are still closed in your own ecosystem of your practice, but we will constantly be injecting your ecosystem with additions of our own, if you're a pro or a mentor. Then the second is business consulting. So what is different about Heal Institute? What is different about Replay? It's all about developing management perspective, organizational practices to help you scale. So this goes, and how do you do that? Through digitization. So we want to help you scale in a way where you can still stay organized, where you can still maintain that quality that you offer personally when you are running your own clinic or when you are working as a freelancer. Uh, then mentor workshops. So leveraging the teaching of mentors is integral to our community. Expect complimentary passes and invites to workshops relevant for you. So maybe you feel like you want to learn a lot about shoulder rehab, or you want to learn a lot about knee rehab. So you can indicate your interests, and based on that, we will try to find super relevant workshops for you that are close to you, that are geographically close to you, that are economically viable for you, so that you can find workshops, engage with mentors, and upgrade yourselves. This is not something that Pheal is, Pheal isn't upgrading you. It's the mentors in the industry who are upgrading you, and we just want to enable that happening more smoothly. Then there's press opportunities. So press opportunities are key to creating awareness about physical therapy as a first contact profession. So this could be anything from publishing articles in the press to it could be like speaking at a conference. But this is all about establishing physical therapy as a first contact profession, especially in India, where people don't recognize the benefits of what physical therapy can do for you. And the last is community social. So you can meet your peers, form a connection over shared interests, whether it's like food, travel, pets, family, etc. And lastly, to summarize my 10-minute talk, because I'm trying to stay within my time, is hold on to your NFC card, meet your peers at community events, digitally upgrade your practice, come talk to us at the counter. We're here tomorrow as well, and I really hope you come talk to us. We will build the product that you want. You tell us what you want, and we will build it for you. And I hope that this is the generation where, be the generation that revolutionizes physical therapy in India. Let's do it, guys. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.